Most people spend their lives thinking about two things: the past and the future. They think about mistakes they made years ago, things they wish they had done differently, or they worry about what might happen tomorrow. What if things go wrong? What if things don't work out? But here is something important to understand. The past no longer exists. It is only a memory inside your mind. And the future has not happened yet. It is only an idea, an imagination. The only moment that actually exists is this one, right now. This present moment is the only place where life is happening. And this is where many people misunderstand manifestation. They think manifestation is something that happens later. They think, one day I will be successful. One day I will have the life I want. One day things will change. But change never happens in the future. It always happens in the present moment. Every action you take happens now. Every decision you make happens now. Every thought you choose happens now. Your future is not created tomorrow. It is created in the present moment, again and again. Every small choice shapes the direction of your life. And when you begin understanding this, something powerful happens. You stop waiting. You stop thinking your life will start later. You stop postponing your goals. Instead, you realize that the moment to begin is always now. This is why the present moment is so powerful. It is the only moment where change is possible. You cannot change yesterday, and you cannot act in tomorrow, but you can act now. You can decide now. You can begin now. And when people say manifestation is instant, this is part of what they mean. The shift in mindset happens immediately. The moment you decide to see yourself differently, your perspective changes. The moment you choose confidence over doubt, your energy changes. The moment you take action, your path begins changing. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment never arrives. Life is always happening right now. Opportunities appear in the present moment. Ideas appear in the present moment. Decisions are made in the present moment. The more aware you become of the present moment, the more control you have over the direction of your life, because every powerful change begins with a small decision made now. Not next week, not next year. Now. When you understand this, time stops feeling like an enemy. Instead, the present moment becomes your greatest tool. It becomes the place where transformation begins, where growth begins, where new possibilities begin. And the more you learn to live in the present moment, the more you begin noticing opportunities that were always around you. Your mind becomes clearer. Your decisions become stronger, and your life begins moving forward. All from a single moment, the present moment, right now. The present moment, right now. This moment is the only place where life is actually happening. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, only now. And when you truly begin to understand this, something powerful begins to change in the way you see your life. Because most people live as if their real life is somewhere else, somewhere in the future. They tell themselves that one day they will start living. One day they will start the business. One day they will follow the dream. One day they will become confident. One day they will finally begin. But that one day is always imagined as a moment in the future. And the strange thing about the future is that when it arrives as the present moment. It arrives as now, every single time. Think about that. Tomorrow will eventually come, but when tomorrow comes, it will not feel like the future. It will feel exactly like this moment feels right now. It will feel like the present, which means the only moment where anything can ever happen is always the present moment, right now. And this is why the idea of waiting for the right time can be so limiting, because the right time is never somewhere ahead of you. It is always here. It is always now. Every decision that changes your life happens in the present moment. Every action you take happens in the present moment. Every new direction begins with something you do now, not later, now. And this is where manifestation becomes much clearer. Many people imagine manifestation as something mystical that appears in the future. But manifestation is deeply connected to your awareness in the present moment. The moment you shift your mindset, something changes. The moment you decide to believe in new possibilities, something changes. The moment you take a new action, something changes. The shift happens instantly. The results may unfold over time, but the shift itself happens immediately. It happens the moment your mind changes direction. Think about how quickly a decision can change your life. In one moment, you decide to start something. In one moment, you decide to stop something. In one moment, you decide to move in a new direction. And that single moment can begin an entirely new chapter of your life, all from a decision made in the present moment, right now. This is why awareness of the present moment is so powerful. When you are fully present, your mind becomes clearer. You notice things you might have ignored before. You notice opportunities, ideas, possibilities. Your perception expands. Instead of being trapped in memories of the past or worries about the future, you become aware of what is actually happening around you. And that awareness changes the way you move through life. It changes the choices you make. It changes the way you respond to challenges. It changes the way you see opportunities. Many successful people talk about this without even realizing it. They talk about focus, clarity, being fully engaged in what they are doing. All of those things are simply different ways of describing presence, the ability to be here, fully here, in the moment. Because the moment you are fully present, you gain access to your greatest power, the power to act, the power to decide, the power to change direction, and that power only exists now, not in the past, not in the future, now. So instead of asking yourself when your life will begin, ask yourself what you can begin now. What small step could you take today? What idea could you explore? What action could you start? Because every great change begins with something small, something simple, something done in the present moment. And when you begin living with this awareness, time stops feeling like something that is running away from you. Instead, each moment becomes an opportunity to move forward, an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to create something new, all beginning in the only moment that truly exists, right now.